the barking doggos and ignore my toes. They're so precious. They're full-blooded lionhead and they're all double mane. This is the runt. My favorite little bean. It's okay. There you go. This one's a male. His name's Tiny Tim. And I'm threatening to keep him. But I don't know. I'm gonna be explaining their genetics when some people join. I need at least one person. Because there's no point in explaining it. Tiny Tim. Shaky, shaky. So cute. Generally speaking, there's people on here by now. Hello. How do I get rid of that? What do you mean animal cruelty? They don't live in this. It's not like they live in this. They're the sweetest and they're very well taken care of for your information. Now I'm going to explain their genetics. Oh, that's adorable. Oreo is a really cute name. So, this one is a broken orange. And then this one's a Charlie, an orange Charlie. And then this one's a broken black tort. And what makes a Charlie is it's 10%, it's less than 10% color, and it's mostly white. And then broken is like this. You get a Charlie by crossing two brokens together. Based on that, what do you think this one is? Would you say it's a Charlie or a broken? You're right, it is a broken. It's a little orange broken. At least from my understanding of a broken. I'm very new to genetics, trying to understand them. This one's my favorite little bean. Come here, baby. So, he's tiny. He's the runt, so he gets extra special treatment. And they get jealous. Oh, Sweet bee. It's alive, I swear. Thank you. They are double mane lion heads. But they're only 3 weeks old. That's why they don't have their hair. This one's Tiny Tim, but these other 3 don't have names. Do you have any name suggestions?
Who are you talking to?
What do you mean? We have both of the parents, if that's what you're asking. They were born at our house. We raise them. Or I raise them. It's pretty fun. It's a lot of work, though. Especially the taming them. You'd think it'd be easy, but it's not. Oh, dreaming. Wonder what he's dreaming about. Come here, baby. Sorry to wake you up. It's okay. Okay, I won't pick you up. Yeah, probably. Sorry, I don't have much to talk about. I plan to explain the genetics, but I'm not the greatest at it. Oh, what kind is Oreo, or do you know? Oh, okay. Is he a standard? I think there is only standard. There's not mini Dutch, is there? I don't think there is. Yeah, I'm not sure. The only breeds I'm familiar with is this breed and the Rex breed. And I'm beginning to get familiar with the Holland Lops because we have one of those. Alright, Beans. What are you doing, Tiny Tim? He's a broken black tort. You can tell that because he's not really orange. Some have said he's possibly a broken tricolor. I'm not sure, but I think he's a broken black tort because we have a Holland Lop who's this color, minus the white, and I've been told she's a broken black tort. I meant just a black tort, not a broken black tort. And I was told he was a broken black tort, but I think he's orange. Although he does have some little black hairs coming in here and there. So he could be broken black. And then that one's orange because there's no black hairs on him. And that one's a Charlie, as I've already said. Sweet babies. It's hard to not be enthralled with them. It's just so amazing. All the different color combinations you can get. These are all from one litter, too. And there's these variations. Same with siblings, but like people. But still, it's really cool to look at. I've been researching genetics because it's really cool and I want to see what I can produce with if I was to keep him and cross him with our Rex, she's a black and orange Harley Quinn, which is basically like a calico cat. I used to call it calico. But I'm wondering what I could produce with that if I cross them. But then there's the question of people buy a mutt rabbit. And because I can't get stuck with them. But yeah, they're pretty dang cute. Yeah, it is very sad. That's why I'm careful with where they go. Because a family just bought one from us, and it's going to be spoiled rotten from the way it sounded. Hey, little bean. On a side note, they're just sweet. That's why people are so mean to them, because they're so sweet and they just accept things. Especially if they're raised properly when they're little like this. This is their first time being out of the box altogether. Or not box, but like their enclosure away from their mama. They're gonna go back, but just some cuddle time to try and tame them. because they're 3 weeks old, so the mom is barely feeding them now. Because fun fact, by 3 to 3.5 weeks old, they're completely weaned, and they're eating on their own, which is amazing. Because to think a 3 week old baby on its own. It's like really, it's really interesting when you start looking up this stuff and learning about them. Because in the wild, they'd just be out hopping around, grazing in the fields. We tend to think they have to be with their mama for longer, but they really don't. We separate them by 4 weeks old so that they don't start hurting the mama, or the mama doesn't hurt them, or they don't get their mom pregnant. Because if we don't do it by 4 weeks, we'll forget. Or we won't forget, but we might wait too long, and then it wouldn't be good. And it ensures they're eating. Well, I'm going to go now. Thanks for joining. Goodbye.